Hey everybody, Dodger here. Welcome back to the Mindcrack server for your Tuesday. Today we are going to do some more construction over on the entrance to Coneville. First off here, I'm on a little bit of a hunt for a particular flower because oh, there it is right there. I had an idea, well, myself and the people who watched Bingo Night had an idea for something to help the lava bridge look better. And I need some materials. That is indeed how this works. I wasn't 100% sure. I need some materials that I don't have just sitting around. So I'm out here gathering some of these. And then I also need to find... well, I suppose I could grow dandelions, but I think it'd be easier to just go out here and find some, since they're pretty plentiful. But yeah, I'm going to need some orange dye, which isn't too expensive really, because I think one of these and one rose, that's gonna make two. So yeah, this will probably be more than enough, but I'm gonna gather enough for the whole project. Hello, that is a big group of chickens right there. They kind of intimidated me. You know, I'm a weak person when I can get intimidated by a group of chickens. I think that says a lot about me. I see some more up there, but overall there's not a ton right here. Let's walk up there. Nobody will ever know. Nobody will ever know that there used to be a lot of dandelions in this field. Well, besides the 100 or so of you that probably saw me do it. But yeah, nobody will ever know. There's some more up there as well. That should be plenty. Yeah, we had a good brainstorming session after Bingo Night on ideas for the walkway. Kind of last second impromptu hopped on the server, just kind of derping around, mostly because the Bingo Night stuff had ended and we had just gotten hosted by Kurt thanks to the end of his stream and whatnot, and I didn't want to just leave everybody hanging there. So yeah, I hopped on and it was good because we worked out some stuff. And it was interesting because there was a sizable chunk of people there that seemed to have no idea that there was a Mindcrack series. So maybe that was good. Maybe more people are aware that this is a thing now. I don't know. I do know and understand this is a small audience production here. Not a huge amount of people looking for this. Okay, so here's what changed. Here's what we did. I finished out this little connection here. I connected the walkway to the lava bridge, the monstrosity, and came up with the buttons on the granite, which looks nice. It's a cool look, and changed the walls in between so that they are now 2 wide instead of 1. Other than that, nothing too dramatic. We were more talking than we were building. The biggest thing I wanted to know was, how do I give this structure the height that it needs? Because as of now it looks very squat, and these columns look so significant for a weak structure, so I wanted to give it some height. My first idea was this, but I don't think that was really the look, or maybe it was until someone suggested that I do the same thing but in the shape of a cone. So that's the shape as of now. I may toy with this some more. We tried a few things with, you know, a squatter cone or a taller cone, but this is pretty much the one that I thought looked the best, and it's nice. It makes this make sense. Like, this is the entrance to my area. So I am going to try to make, try to make some orange concrete, because that's probably the most true orange block. I've never seen it, never made it, but just my gut feeling is it's probably a rather true, you know, pure orange color. I thought about acacia, but we're not doing wood on this structure because it's you know, it's the lava pit, you know, it's the whole reason for this thing. I would like to trade out from chicken for some fish. Can I do that? Because I put a whole stack of fish in there. Or let's grab half a stack. I need to go over and gather some more sand. Actually, no, I think I am out of sand. So grab some sand and grab some more gravel too. I think there is gravel still interspersed here. Don't see any obvious gravel. Maybe that's some right there. But there's definitely some gravel around here somewhere. Speaking of gravel, this is a segue and a half. I still sound a little gravelly. I can't quite figure out what's going on. I thought I was feeling like 100% better, and then all of a sudden last night, I was woken up out of my sleep with just a massive coughing attack. So now once again, I've you know, made myself gravelly sounding. There's the segue reason. I don't know what the deal is. If it's just like a super light cold that is now kind of like equally lightly moved into my chest, I have no idea. Or maybe it's like an allergy reaction to something, which is not something I've ever had. I've never had like spring allergies or summer allergies or anything like that. So that would be strange if it is allergy related. Oh, there's more right there. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just falling apart. That's possible. I do at least feel better. And I mostly sound better. I don't have the range still. The thing I notice is that I hang words. I think it's part of... I mean, everybody has their own little speech tics that they do that it's like pauses to help your brain work through what it's trying to say. There was a Farlander bust where Kurt talked about how he said a lot, and he was trying to stop himself from saying so much. And I do say occasionally, I mean some, but not, it's not my main vocal tick. My main vocal tick is extending words. And I can always tell when my voice is on the cusp of giving out or is overall not healthy. Whenever it starts to really croak and groan and crack and break when I'm extending words like that. So funny that the thing that I do to like fix my own brain is what breaks my body. Apparently, I'm not a doctor. How much gravel do I have? Nearly 2 stacks. Let's make that 2 stacks. There we go. And I'm gonna go grab at least 2 stacks of sand. Hopefully there is sand available. I don't see a lot of progress happening with the filling in of the ocean here. I've heard rumors that Brian is in fact not duping sand over here. I've heard rumors that he has farmed all of the sand that he uses. I don't believe him. I didn't know there was energy chest right there. But those are the rumors. Well, I need to go mega hop over yonder then. So I'll be back in a bit. Alright, 2 stacks of sand, 2 stacks of gravel. That should be more than enough. I really don't think I'm going to use a lot of this concrete. I just didn't want to have a situation where I ran out or didn't have enough. Okay, hello water. But now I gotta try and get home without getting moited. So far, no mobs. I have not seen a single mob. There's a creeper. Okay, they're out here. They out here. Thud. Let's see. Hello. Hi. Hi, everybody. We're almost there. Almost back to the... Yeah, we're back to the farm, at least. This may not have been the smart way to go, because now I gotta run along the forest. But I do have my shield on me. I was getting clarification on the shield stuff, and... I mean, I get it. The shield is not meant to be perfect. It's like, you know, it has there's a latency, like there's a 2 millisecond delay in between, you know, you putting the shield up and you getting protected from damage. And I do understand the mechanics of that, but apparently on multiplayer it works differently. You know, it stacks with the oh, hi. Hey, how are you? You're angry. You're an angry spider. You're an angry zombie. I'm gonna run to a bed. Hold the phone. Okay, now everybody's gonna burn. Burn! Not me, not me. I'm burning. I'm on fire. This is unfortunate. Oh, remember the server lag I was talking about? That's why that happens, apparently. I mean, the server can be, that was darn near a full second behind, so that's why the shield mechanics are weird. Inexcusable though. No, it's a frustrating mechanic, isn't it? The whole point of the thing was to protect you, and then there's a whole part of the mechanics of it. Wow, somebody dropped a full bow. The whole part of the mechanics of it are that it could randomly not protect you. I think I would even feel better if, when you had the shield up, there was always a chance that you could still take some damage or something like that. But because when you have the shield up and the shield is working, no matter what, if the creeper is in front of you and explodes, it will protect you. So the fact that you could die because of server lag or you know, a millisecond delay or something like that, that's not a rewarding game experience. That's where the frustration comes from. That the whole thing just feels very inconsistent, and it feels accidentally inconsistent versus, say, you know, an intentionally, you know, RNG based thing. Does that make sense? All right, we won't dwell on that. I want to have, so I need the dye first. Let's make this all into dye and this all into dye. Okay. And then this should give us 60 orange. Or 40. I can count. I know how to count. Don't judge me. Alright, so that's 40 of these. That should give us... Oh, this is a weird way to do this. Wow. That should give us, yeah, a full stack, or 2 full stacks. I'm real good at math, can you tell? Of orange concrete powder. So, I think this will dry to nearly this smooth of an orange color, and I think that's going to be good. How I'm going to do this is a mystery. Let me make sure this lava is... No, it's not. This lava is not completely safe, because I have a feeling there's going to be water tragedies about to transpire. I'm going to just fill in the edges real quick. Is there anywhere water could get in? No. I think our lava is safe. Okay. Okay, so what I'll need to do here is find a way to make our cone form, either with cobblestone or wood or something. Let's do one in the middle here. So we know we need a block. Oops, right there. If I use cobble, that will be good because you can tell where the regular stone is still. Okay, actually there will need to be one there as well. So for the first layer, it will be something like this. And then, okay, so that would be like that. I would like to do this kind of simultaneously. I think that would be the smartest way to go about this. Whoops. Whoops. Alright, and then here, here. Alright, so these two, and then we need to build up around there. I don't have enough cobble for this. I wish I had more. I may go grab some more. I think that's going to be the best material to use. No, okay. Well, let me just grab a stack from the beyond here, from the infinite source, from the excess amounts that they have. Wow. I'll put it back. It's only temporary. I won't put it back. But yeah, that should be enough to give me 4 materials. Can I still hop over here? I can. Right. I don't know why I did it like that this time. It's excessive. And we should be able to pour our first layer here. Oh wow, that set's a little darker than I expected. That's ideal. I was hoping it wasn't going to be that bright. Alright, let me take a look at this. What color are we? Oh, that's perfect. I think that's gonna be great. Okay. I am fully on board with this project now. Okay, so now this is gonna be a little bit tedious, but not too bad. I just need to follow. Alright, let's get the bow out of there. I don't need 2 swords on my bar. The torches I'll keep on the bar just in case. Okay. So the next one would be this block. So do it like that. And like, oh, this is going to be fun when we get to like break this free and we get to see the actual shape. That'd be cool. Alright, so it's 1 up. Set both of these. And then we need to go over. It will actually be this block here. Got it. Right, I think that made sense. I think that was the right way to do that. Whoops. Whoops, oops. Okay. Hello. Oh no. See, you see, the glass is there for a reason. Oh, food. That's the other thing I should have on my bar. All food. Okay. A little bit more careful this time. There we go. There. And then I can build it up like this, and then that one there. And that should be right. There and there. How do I feel about the fact that those only connect at the corners? I don't like that fact, but I think there might be something we could do about it. What if I put a piece of iron bar there to reinforce them? Or even, like, how big is our walkway? So we only need it to be open really in this spot right here. So I could reinforce the entire middle of it with iron bars, and I think that would excuse that. Okay. So that's an easily solvable problem. There and there. Okay. Powder. Very nice. Same pattern here. Or no, are we actually already 1 too high? Let's see, we are at 77. Oops, took a screenshot. And we're at 77. Oh, okay. Just the perspective of it with all the scaffolding. Can I make this jump? Oh, made it. I think is what makes it look strange. And then this block will become concrete. Wow, I don't think I had a single water spill on this. Alright, now we get to break it free. Break it free of its mold and see what our cone looks like. I hope the iron bar trick does fix that, because I think I've decided that I like this design the most. There was some where they were all connected, and that was part of the reason I wanted to go for the acacia, because you can do stairs. You can do stairs with concrete. This is a pretty wasteful block to use, I guess, because of the but you gotta use the iron pick. Oh well. Oh man. The railings definitely need some safety improvements. Right in the middle. Wow, I used a lot of blocks to make this shape. Can I get up there? No, I think I like this. We're almost broken free now, though. We're gonna see what it looks like. I think that's everything. How do we look? Oh, that looks amazing. I really like the color. Color is very good. I mean, it's not completely flat, which is nice. It has a little bit of the texture to it. But most importantly, it's the right shade of orange. I don't think even orange clay, stained clay, would look as good. I am very pleased with that. Now, structurally, we do need to answer that question. Am I really out of iron bars? Okay, well, I can make more. Just make 16, just in case. I think I've spent more iron on iron bars than any other iron use. So, the initial answer was to do something like that, or something more like that. Okay, okay. I had initially thought about doing a white layer right here. But when I looked at it in my mind, it looked kind of silly, because it looked like just two random white dots. Since these aren't filled in. Could they be filled in? I didn't even really give any consideration to that. I think that's going to look too bulky and too... It's going to block the view too much if they're filled in. So that's just the middle one. What if we did this instead? My torches on me? I do. I am deep in thought right now. Deep in thought. Oh, it looks really good from down here. I'm very happy with what it looks like from down here. And then with 3 of them on there, that's going to look pretty good. I don't know about from the sides. I saw like creeper over there, so I'm going to go sleep off the night. And we know we're going to fill in right here. So I think we're going to stick with what we have for now, and then reassess it once we have all 3 cones. Alright, I got this down to a science now, and I'm using dirt. Much easier to deal with, and quicker to get rid of. Let's see what this looks like with 2 of the cones in place. I think it's going to look pretty good. It does kind of match the lava theme, too. I was pondering about that. Goodbye, shovel. Well, it was quicker. It was quicker and easier to do dirt, but now not quite so quick. Okay, well, I can go make a new shovel. Up, and some sticks. And a shovel. Hey, and a shovel. Cool. But I didn't just make 58 of them. That would have been embarrassing. Alright, hopefully the pattern is right. This one took like half as much time. Alright, oh, nuts. I still haven't 100% decided on what my accent block is going to be down there, which is why it's not filled in. Still thinking on that one. Still thinking. Okay, so there is our second one. Let's put in the iron bars. So it's this, and then torches here and here. How does that look? That looks really cool. I am quite pleased with that. I haven't decided if I want to connect them tip to tip or just leave them as archways. My instinct is to just leave them as archways and not connect them at the top. But again, we will see as we go here. Alright, for this one I guess I need to just... I'm a very clumsy person. and that relates apparently to video games. Okay, all 3 of our cones are now in place, and boy do they look cool. I'm very happy with the way that they look and the way they gave the structure some height. Looks nice. There's still some stuff to do. I feel like it still needs a little bit more, although it does. This has dramatically helped the way this thing looks from below, and I think with the stairway that matches that one over here, I think it will look even better. There's still some more details that it needs. We didn't really have any discussions today. There's certainly been some stuff on my mind, and I'm sure we'll get there later in the week, but today was just a little bit more of a worky day, and sometimes those are good. Hello. Mostly, I noticed it last week, my discussions got extremely rambly, and they were not cohesive enough, so I think I need to do better at, when I have topics that I want to talk about, I need to do better at going over them in my head first and knowing what I want to say first, so that I make some kind of sense, because I don't think I did a great job of that last week. So maybe tomorrow we'll have a topic. I think a big topic that I want to talk about is nostalgia and the drug-like effects of it. So maybe that's tomorrow's topic of discussion. So go ahead and throw out your nostalgia thoughts now, and that'll be what we'll talk about tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to work on the stairway, because I want this thing to be walkable. Even if this isn't completely done design-wise, I'd like it to be a complete walkway. But that'll do it for today. Thank you, as always, for watching, and thanks to people that watched on the live stream that gave me this idea, because this is really cool. I like it a lot, and it much more strongly gives you the impression that this is the Coneville walkway, or whatever this place is going to be called. Who knows? I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you next time.